who's going to start us off with mental health jeopardy and describe how we're going to do that. And then play a quick game and somebody's going to get a prize. All right, Cameron, take it away.
Okay, so as Karen said, we're starting with mental health jeopardy. So each of the clues corresponds to a famous figure who has been diagnosed with a mental health condition. So I'm going to read the clue and then you can raise your hand, press, it's in the react section in case anyone doesn't know, because that always confuses me. And then after I read the clue, you guys can raise your hand and we'll call on you to give the answer. And then when you give the answer, make sure you do it in a question such as who is, and then the figure's name. So we're gonna get started. The clue is a Dutch artist who severed his left ear, is known for his paintings Starry Night and Sunflowers, as well as his portraiture. Modern day clinicians and biographers claim he suffered from bipolar disorder. In his short life, 37 years, he created about 2,100 works.
Nobody's got their hand up? I don't believe
I
it.
do. I have mine up.
Yes.
Okay, all right, Sheila. I didn't see it.
Now,
It's not registering. Go ahead.
Who is Van Gogh?
That's correct.
That is correct.
And
Okay,
I
the
hope
next-
so. And I
Sorry.
think there's a week left or 2 weeks left of the Van Gogh exhibit in Boston for those who want to see it.
Ooh.
You mean the immersion thing?
Yes, it's fantastic.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And it acknowledges his mental health struggles and how he's dealt with it, how he had dealt with it.
Oh, well, that's good. All right, go ahead, Cameron.
All right, the next clue is for an American swimmer who won 28 Olympic medals and struggles with ADHD and depression. I believe, or Karen, go ahead.
I don't see any hands up.
Oh,
I have my
okay.
hand up.
I also
Yeah, I
have my,
believe-
All right,
Is it Phelps?
Yes.
yes.
Is that Monica under Sheila's name?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. You are correct. Right. Next clue is someone who is married to Courtney Love. The singer, songwriter, and musician was frontman of the rock band Nirvana and had a history of drug use and depression and died by suicide.
Mhm. Oh, I never-
Kirsten?
Married to Courtney Love. This I don't know this one.
It's okay. Michelle,
that.
Michael,
I have-
and Dana?
my hand is up.
Who is Kurt Cobain?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
We know the answer.
The next one is a noted poetess of the Colossus and Ariel and author of the Bell Jar. She struggled with clinical depression and died by suicide. Steve, I believe. You have your hand raised?
No, I think Steffi's was up first.
Okay, yeah, Steffi.
Who is Sylvia Plath?
Yes, that's correct. Next one is someone who is diagnosed with bipolar disorder. This award-winning diva and pop icon is a singer, actress, and record producer known for such songs as Hero, Without You, and All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh, who's Courtney? Courtney Love. No,
Kirsten, do you have your hand up?
Yes. Is it Mariah Carey?
Yes.
Who is Mariah Carey?
Yes.
All right. The next one is an American singer and actress who starred in the remake of A Star is Born in the recent House of Gucci. Her hit songs include Bad, Born This Way, and a jazz album with Tony Bennett. She experiences PTSD.
Ooh.
I have that one. I know that one.
Okay,
too.
Sheila, go ahead.
This is
Lady Gaga.
Yep.
Who, I have to say, who is Lady
Oh,
Gaga?
I'm sorry. I don't do Jeopardy, but who is Lady Gaga?
Okay, right.
Sorry.
Yep, that's correct. The last one is a Disney star in As the Bell Rings, Camp Rock, and Sunny with a Chance, and also a singer with albums such as Don't Forget, Unbroken, and Tell Me You Love Me. She talks openly about her history of bullying, addiction, and eating disorder, cutting, and depression. Subsequently, she has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
Sure.
Who is Demi Lovato?
Kirsten, you got it.
That's correct. That's all the questions we have.
Now, we've got two people tied at answering two questions correctly, Kirsten and Sheila. So we only had one prize for
Karen,
this.
Karen, you
Yes.
keep calling me Sheila. It's Steffi.
Oh, I know, but Sheila Gerard is on this call too.
Oh, and I answered.
I only
answered-
answered once. I think Steffi got it twice.
Oh, all right, sorry, I have this written wrong then. All right, I have two people tied. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna ask one other question and see who gets it. He was prime minister during World War II in England. He's known for his big cigars and ability to, and his passion for painting. Anybody want to answer that?
Who was Winston Churchill?
You got it. All right. Cameron. Steffi gets the prize. Steffi, could you put I have your email, so I don't need you to put it in the chat. We'll send you the prize.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right.
Thanks.
All right.
Sorry.
For those of you new on this call, what is NAMIWalks? It's a celebration of resiliency, recovery, and hope. And that's equally important as the funds that you raise for NAMI Mass. The walk raises much needed funds, is our largest fundraiser of the year, and contributes over 25% of our annual income that supports our classes, support groups, the Compass Helpline, our grassroots advocacy on the state and local levels through our 17 local chapters. It also supports our local chapters because most of them do the walk and will receive funds from the walk. And it also supports our community education and training programs. What is NAMIWalks? Well, this is our 18th annual NAMIWalks event. For those of you who are new on the call, you may not know that it's Saturday, May 21st, 2022. The why is to ask for donations to support NAMI Mass's work to educate the public about mental health and wellness, reduce stigma through our programs and services. And the who is any and everyone interested in our mission and the work we do. Where? It's at DCR's, which stands for the Department of Conservation and Recreation's Artisani Park. Now, according to DCR, there is no actual street address for the park, but for GPS purposes, we always tell people to put in 1255 Soldiers Field Road. How? This year, the walk is a hybrid. For the last 2 years, we've been doing it virtually. We will have a production team at the live in-person walk, broadcasting this or streaming it, I guess is the term, over Facebook Live. So all of the pre-walk entertainment and speeches will be on Facebook Live, as will part of the walk and the exhibition area and what have you. Go ahead, Cameron. Oh, okay, thank you. Over the last 17 years, NAMIWalks Massachusetts has raised over $8.5 million for our programs and services. This year, our goal is to raise $650,000. Last year, we had 873 participants, which translated into a little over 4,000 donations, and we raised $568,000. Now, having a $650,000 goal this year might seem ambitious, but there's a method to my madness with that. Go ahead, Cameron. Over the last 3 years per walker, we've raised $123 per walker in 2019. We raised it significantly in 2020 to $202 in 2020. And we took another giant leap in 2021, raising $320 per participant or walker. Now, the reason for this is because we had a lot more walkers in 2019. We had a lot more participants. However, a lot of them didn't raise any money. And in 2020 and 2021, we had fewer participants, but they were all raising money. There were a lot less people who didn't raise any money. So that's the reason why it kept increasing per walker. Does anybody have any questions around that? Write it in the chat, or you can ask me now. Okay, nobody? Great.
I just wanted to say that I already raised $240 for the NAMI walk.
Well, thank you. We appreciate every dollar, and congratulations to you. You, all of you, are the heart of NAMIWalks. Steps for effective fundraising. The first step, if you haven't done it yet, is to register for the NAMI Mass Walk. And the URL is namiwalks.org/Massachusetts. Now, this is really pivotal, and not enough of you do it. Update your fundraising page, personalize it. I've personalized my page, but I haven't started fundraising yet, so I'm bad. Personalize your fundraising page. Tell your story. Why does mental health matter to you? You know, talk from your heart. People that customize their fundraising pages raise 7 times more money. By personalizing your page, you will let people know what NAMI Mass means to you and why NAMI Mass is important to you. 3, make a self-donation to kickstart your fundraising. I've already made, I can't remember if I made a $50 or $100 self-donation to myself. And that shows that you are committed to the cause you're asking for donations for. It kind of sets the pace. Doing so encourages others to follow in your footsteps and support NAMI Mass as well. Invite others to join the team. If you're walking as an individual, which I am now, but I'm going to switch over to a team, if you join a team, then choosing to fundraise and walk as part of a team is a great way to connect with your friends, family, and community as you support NAMI Mass. Recruiting friends, neighbors, family, co-workers to join your team raises the amount of donations you will receive. The more participants on your team, the more funds you will raise. Who to reach out to join your team or ask for donations. This is pivotal. both for your recruitment purposes and on who to ask for donations. Some social groups that you may have are like a book club, local businesses you frequent, could be your hair salon for the women, and maybe your dry cleaners, or even one of your doctors, your dentist, or what have you. For big purchases, we're talking cars, furniture, washer dryer, or redoing your kitchen or bathroom. Ask the people who are your sales or contractor on these big purchases to give a little bit of it back to you in a donation. Sending emails asking for donations. That's the easiest and the best way, unless you want to do snail mail. There's nothing wrong with that. To email your friends and family to ask them for a donation. And again, be as personal as you can be. Don't get discouraged if it takes because it takes an average of 5 emails to people to get them to act. And if you're stuck on what to write, there are sample emails available in the participant guide, which you can access through your fundraising page. It's right at the top of that page, or you can contact Cameron and she'll help you. I see that there's a question here about this PowerPoint being available for us to share. Yes, it will be available.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Post on social media if you have a social media presence. It can be a highly successful tool to increase your donations. Encouraging your followers to donate to NAMI Mass can help you reach your goal. And if you do reach your goal early, I want to suggest that you raise your fundraising goal. Let's say your goal was 1,000 and you reach it by sometime in April. Keep on going. You're in a groove. So raise it to $1,500 or $2,000. You'll be surprised at how easy it will be for you to keep on getting donations. And if you need ideas or tips on how to continue to fundraise, if you do reset your goal, you can contact Cameron or myself and we'll help you. And again, the social media templates are also available in the participant guidebook, and make sure to tag us at #TogetherForMH, which stands for mental health, when you post. Thank your supporters. Often, make sure to thank everyone who donates to you. Show your gratitude for their support. We recommend thanking your supporters more than once. Showing your appreciation never hurts and helps secure their donation for the next walk if we're lucky enough to have you back. Now, $500 in 7 days is just an example on how easy it is to raise a little bit of money, and by not even asking for a large donation. And again, if you reach your goal, I encourage you to raise it by $500 or $1,000 and keep on going. Now, again, just to rehash, the keys to fundraising is asking. If you don't ask, you won't receive. So register, self-donate, customize or personalize your fundraising page, and in your email, and well, especially in your email. I don't know how people feel about their social media posts, since those don't go away. Share your personal story as to why you're walking, and always say thank you. Now, everybody who raises $100 or more will receive this beautiful blue t-shirt that has the NAMIWalks logo on the front and all of our sponsors on the back. And this year, since we're in person again, we will have our Walk Day T-shirt design contest. It's back, bigger and better, we hope. So if you're part of a team, I hope you will have T-shirts for your team with the name of your team emblazoned on it, and bring an extra T-shirt with you on Walk Day and enter it into the T-shirt design contest, which will probably be judged by the commissioner on Walk Day, and we'll be announcing the prize winners at roughly 12:15 or 12:30 the day of the walk. I think I see another question. Let's see. Is NAMIWalks a 501c3? Yes, we are. That is exactly what we are. And if you need our federal ID number or EIN number, I'll be happy to give it to you. Just contact me at kgromis, that's KGROMIS at namimass.org, and I'll give it to you. Now, at $250 and above, you get recognition gifts. The more donations you receive, the better your recognition gift. And we're going to quickly go through these. At $250, you get a drawstring bag or a campfire mug. At $500, you get a blanket or sweatshirt. At $1,000, you get a hoodie or convertible cooler. At $1,500, you get a full zip fleece or power bank sanitizer. And if you know what a power bank sanitizer is, I'd love you to tell me. At $2,000, you get a vest or foldable drone with a Wi-Fi camera. At $3,500, which is a new level of recognition, you get an Eddie Bauer jacket or a Samsonite duffel. And at the $5,000 level, again, this is a new recognition gift level, you get a North Face jacket, a zero gravity chair, or a Bose Bluetooth speaker. You would select one of those three. Oh, you want the chair? Yeah, actually the chair is the most expensive of the gifts.
I want the chair.
Well, raise $5,000 and it's yours.
By my team or individual?
Individual, yes, it has to be, it's individual.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
You can do it, Sheila. I know you can. You have until a month after the walk, which is June 21st, 2022, to raise the money to qualify for a recognition gift. You will receive an email shortly thereafter that's a redemption notice with details about how to claim your prize. And you need to respond to that redemption email to claim your prize within a month. Now, some of you select Walkstar status when you register, and I thank you for doing that. Walkstars are fundraisers who raise $1,000 or more. If you are interested in becoming a Walkstar, make sure to set a fundraising goal of at least $1,000 when you register. And as I've said before, please consider raising your fundraising goal if you reach $1,000 before the date of the walk. And as you've seen, you will receive impressive recognition gifts and help NAMI Mass do more in the communities we serve, which is the 371 towns and cities of Massachusetts. by asking for donations. And people are collecting these pins now every year. So this is the pin right here that you will receive to commemorate your great contribution to NAMI Mass. So to sum up, thank you for being here. Join us on May 21st, whether it's in person at Artisani Park or via Facebook, whichever way you're most comfortable, and we hope to see you there. Does anybody have questions? You can either voice them or put them in the chat.
Karen, so the walk will be virtual, you said, and all the speakers are not going to be in person, they're going to be virtual?
No. Everybody will be in person. We've hired a production company to stream what happens at Artisani Park on Facebook Live.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Are we going to have a certain amount of people in person to keep, you know, with COVID and everything? Are we going to have to wear a mask, a no mask?
As we're going to say shortly in our weekly walk wisdoms and in our walk corner on News You Can Use, that is, I'm hoping that we'll have our usual big turnout and that the COVID rates continue to decrease. I'm praying that there won't be another surge, and it will be up to you whether you want to wear a mask or not. There's really no way, given the fact that not everybody goes through registration, to monitor if everyone's fully vaccinated and boosted. So what I am going to do is cut down on the amount of exhibition tables so they're not as, you know, cramped together. So if you want an exhibition table for your affiliate, Sheila, get in the request as soon as possible. And that goes for all the people from affiliates on this call.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? None? Wow, you made this easy for me.
So
Karen,
the little logo that you had on that T-shirt, that does not need to be on the T-shirt design?
It should somewhere say NAMIWalks Mass on it. It doesn't have to be that logo. It can
Okay.
be an older logo if you don't want to use the NAMIWalks Your Way Mental Health for All logo. You don't have to use it, but if you do want to use it, I'll be happy to send it to you.
All right, so just something that says NAMIWalks, but it doesn't have to be that particular logo.
No.
Okay.
and Karen, somebody wrote it in the chat. Will you be sharing these slides with us?
Yes, I already answered that. Yes.
Great, thank you.
Any other questions?
I have a comment, not so much a question, Karen.
Sure.
I just want to say, I think NAMI National and NAMI Mass do a great job with this. The website is terrific, makes it very easy to set up and personalize the fundraising page. And you guys just do a great job of this, and I really appreciate it. It makes it really easy for me to raise $3,000 every year, pretty reliably, from the list of people I send Christmas cards to. It's really terrific. Thank you for everything you do.
Well, Steve, thank you for being a veteran walker and raising considerable amount of money each year. We really appreciate it. And that is one of the tips that we tell people who contact us to mine your Christmas card list for people to donate to you. And I have in the chat, how many miles is the walk? It's 3.1 miles, which is a 5K. And it's all a level route. There are no hills or dips or anything. It's along the Charles River usually by May 21st, there should be a lot of things blooming, and there are always interesting birds around as well. It's actually a pretty scenic, nice walk. And we have water stops and porta potties, so you shouldn't have, and an ambulance, God forbid. So you should, and food and I said water, okay. We have everything and we have what we call a lag wagon, which if anybody can't finish the walk, we have safety people who will call for the lag wagon to come and pick you up. How do you get the t-shirt if you don't walk in person? You can let us know that you're not going to walk in person and that you're doing it virtually, and we'll send it to you. Any other questions?
I just want to say that it's a great event, that in doing it, doing it live is amazing. I walked it a couple of times before COVID, and it's truly an amazing event. And the 5K walk does not seem like the 3.2 miles. It's very easy to do. And the support and just having everybody there together, it's truly an amazing morning into the afternoon. So, you know, if you feel comfortable coming out to the park, walking live again this year together will be amazing. My daughter and I did it virtually the last couple of years, and we walked Deer Island, which is, I live in Winthrop, and we did the walk with the t-shirts and took the pictures. But I'm looking forward to being back walking the Charles. So, and thank you, Karen, for all you do.
Well, thank you, Francis. I appreciate what you said, because I think this is my either 14th or 15th walk, and it never gets old. And I well up with tears when I see everybody walking, especially when they're on the other side of the Charles on Greenough Boulevard in Cambridge, when I see all that sea of humanity walking, and I see all the smiles on everyone's faces, and the social occasion it is for a lot of people diagnosed with mental health conditions. It's just a great social event for them, and they love it, and we love having them, and it really is inspiring, and it's a feel-good event. So I hope you all will elect to come and do it in person, especially if the COVID levels continue to go down. Oh, for the new people, who is the leadership group here? I'm sorry, I'm Karen Gromas, and I've been managing the walk for 14 or 15 years. I've lost count. And I'm the Deputy Director of Development for the state office which is NAMI Mass. And Cameron is my walk associate or intern this year. I get one every year because it's impossible to manage the walk with just one person, unless you're superhuman, which I admit I'm not. Does that answer your question, Michelle?
Yes, sorry, I had to mute because the baby's screaming.
That's okay. Oh, did I upset the baby?
No, it's
Yes, no, Karen, I think you did.
no, it's just.
Yeah, I
You
think I
may
did
have-
too.
She didn't like the recording going off in the beginning.
Oh, we're sorry.
No, we're kidding. It's just past her bedtime.
We're just teasing you, Karen.
That's what I actually thought it was, but okay. All right. If there are no other questions, I'll let you all go and hope that if you haven't already joined the walk, that you will join us. And just keep praying that it's a nice day on May 21st. Hi there. What is your name? I see Michelle, Michael, and
This is Dana.
Dana.
Yes.
Hi, Dana. I see a smile coming up. I see a smile.
Hmm.
Dana. Oh, I think you're also tired, sweetheart. Well, I hope you all join us again and register as soon as possible and read your weekly walk wisdoms that you get when you register, because they always have good information and tips in them that will help you have a more enjoyable walk. And thank you, everybody, and have a good rest of the evening.
Thank you, Karen. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Karen.
Good
When will
night.
the first Wednesday update start? This Wednesday?
No, they've already been going out. I guess
I
you
didn't
haven't
receive
registered.
one.
You should have received one because you're a past registrant.
I didn't get any Wednesday update.
Do you want to put your email in the chat and I can make sure you're on the list?
Yes, I will.
It comes under NAMI Walk Wisdom, something like
Yep,
that,
I've
or
been there
NAMI
and done
Weekly
that.
Walk Wisdom.
Yep, I've done that and been that, Margie, like for the past 11 years.
Thank you, Karen. And
Thank
Karen,
you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, ladies.
Yes, Steve, work on captions with me. Stay on.